Good evening and welcome back to Geoguessr. I'm Modi Operandus, and we're back with the Strangelands crew for more Geoguessr action. We've got Alzorath.
Hello.
And Fixxxer.
Hello.
And Pasta.
Greetings.
And Tulkas.
Hello.
Okay. We're back with the 2-minute time challenge. If you're familiar, just watch one of our previous videos at this point. If you're still watching, you should know it by now, I think. Basically, if you want to play along with us, the link for the game is down in the description. We each get 2 minutes to figure out where we are. We'll discuss it off mic with you guys, and then we'll come back to share our scores at the end of it. So everybody ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, middle of the. I wanted to say middle of the desert, but yeah, we actually got, I think, in part of the ocean right here. We got people camping out there. Well, to be honest, I would say the first thing that comes to my mind is the coast of Somalia and pirates preparing to go over the seas to capture tankers and whatnot. Okay, no trails in the sky. So it's a somewhat remote place, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go for Somalia right here. It has to be some deserty area, maybe near the equator. Yeah, that I don't know. That sounds about right. I have no idea. This is maybe a bit, I don't know, racist. I have no idea. Yeah, something like a small bay, maybe. Wow, this is very straight. The edges of this country. Maybe this looks good. Very remote place, and yeah, the guys there looks like either an expedition or some dudes just well, being there basically. Where is the name of the dude who made this photo? Okay, this is north. I have no idea. Yeah, but this might be, or this will be, a totally different location, so yeah. Okay, nonetheless, let's make the guess. Yep, totally different. And I would have done great on the last challenge we did 2 days ago. Okay, so, right.
Not too bad, not too bad.
I think I still thought I was doing the other challenge.
Oh no. Well, we aren't, so keep that in mind.
Well, crud.
I got 2576 points. I went Baja California. I went on the wrong coast, unfortunately. I should have gone on the Gulf Coast instead of the ocean coast, but I was close enough. I saw that there was like land out in the distance there. I should have went with the Gulf Coast, but I didn't. So I got 2576. Alzorath?
I saw a large desert area, and I was like, saw a body of water with land on the other side, so I'm also like, that's not an ocean. If it is, it's going to be right next to an island. So I guess a large lake in Utah. It was, I don't remember the name of the lake.
Great Salt Lake, maybe?
No, not the Salt Lake. I knew it wasn't the
one.
Great Salt Lake. I've actually been to the Salt Lake. I haven't been to the, there's desert in western Utah that looks kind of like that, so.
What was your points?
2133.
That's
Not bad.
All right, so I was looking around. You got cactus there, right? And there were seashells all over the damn place.
Right, yeah.
I didn't see the seashells.
Oh, yeah.
On the seashore.
Yep, they were all on the seashore. So
Did Sally
No one was
sell
selling
them
them,
to you?
though.
my first guess was Southern California.
Uh-huh.
And then I panicked and picked Australia.
Oh no.
And I got
I almost picked that.
Oh, I'm having deja vu here.
268 points.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
Pasta, how'd you do?
Well,
It's
the
gonna be bad,
first
isn't it?
thing that came to my mind when seeing the two cars that looked a bit like in ruins, and the desert and the coast was, well, this looks like Somalian pirates getting ready to rob a tanker. So I picked Somalia, and I'm 15,207 kilometers away and have 77 points.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Google Maps has been in Somalia.
Yeah, and
think so.
that is the
So hard
major
to-
disappointment about this game.
Well,
the
you
only
realize,
disappointment.
Pasta, you just gave us like the perfect episode title. Somalian pirates.
It's like that one episode we had the other day where it was a convoy of Google cars. Yeah, a convoy of Google cars taken on Al Shabaab.
Tulkas, what was your score?
Well, it looked like a lake to me, so I just guessed like New Mexico and got 2,343.
Okay. All right, not too bad for most of us. Let's continue on with round 2 here. 3, 2,
Somalia.
1, go.
Oh well, yeah. Like I said, it's the one bad thing about this game because you can rule out pretty much every country in Africa, apart from a few. You can rule out pretty much half of Russia as well. So, yeah. Whatever. Okay, so we got a nice coastal area here. On at the sea. 2 guys being there, blurry and whatnot. Yeah, nice picture, I have to say. Well, the guy isn't too clear to see. There was a dog right here. So, and here. Somebody walked barefooted. I think it was this dude who did these footprints. Yeah, but ashore. Oh, this is north. Sun is not very high up. Well, this doesn't say anything to me at all. So, yeah. What is that? I have no idea. I don't want to risk it. Okay, it is a nice shore. And I have no idea where it might be. I would guess maybe in Africa. So I will guess South Africa, but the Atlantic coast. Maybe like here-ish. And it will be totally... Why do I... Oh, we are in the second round. That's why I have so... my score is totally messed up. Okay, let's make the guess and see how I failed this time. Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Well,
I had a feeling that would happen.
Crud again.
I got 75 points.
Nice.
Wow.
Went with the Gulf of Mexico, because this was literally nothing to go off of here. I was analyzing the clouds for wind patterns, but I couldn't find and figure anything out there. Yeah, there was nothing here. So I went with Florida, and I didn't get anything here. 75 points. Al, how'd you do?
I got 213 points because it's Australia.
Right.
I never get Australia. Just gonna put that one out there. Just
Yep.
if it's Australia, I'm not
It's
gonna
true.
get it. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't guess. I almost guessed the Gulf, but then I was like, wait a minute. The water there is not that color.
No, maybe.
So
The Gulf is pretty filthy.
yeah.
It was kind of green to me. I thought.
Well, I
so
was
went
looking
with
more
that.
at like the Caribbean area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, that's blue. That Caribbean's blue, not
Too blue.
green. Yeah, and so I guess Western California. I was like, meh, whatever.
Well, a little
Not
bit
gonna
better.
get it.
Fix, how'd you do?
That was probably the most difficult one we've had. There was almost nothing to go on.
Yeah.
I mean, you had an English
Even the name was
but-
nondescript.
Exactly. And
Speak-
that's
Speaking
like,
of names, did you notice in the first one it was Jim Stewart?
or John Stewart.
John Stewart? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wow.
Indeed, I did.
So yeah, there's like nothing to go by. That's like any beach in the world practically.
Pretty much.
So just to prevent myself from being embarrassed, I guessed Lake Michigan. Because if it would have been Lake Michigan and I didn't guess it, then I would have been embarrassed.
So how many points did you get?
67.
Oh my gosh. Pasta, how'd you do?
Well, I didn't do so bad then.
Nope.
So I guess South Africa. And it's
Okay.
more or less on the same horizontal line. So 371 points.
Very nice. Tulkas?
58.
58. All right.
Where
Sounds like
did
you went
you
with the United
guess?
States or something.
South Carolina.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep. Okay. Yep. Sounds right. Yep. Checks out. His story checks out. All right. Let's get to a better round here. Hopefully, we'll get a better picture this time around. 3, 2, 1, go.
well, I did terrible, but others did even more terrible. Interesting. So, the arrows here, we're driving on the right. first thing we need to know. A very greenish area. And that's... Okay, we can only go here. Well... Going on the right side of the road. Well... I would really like to know where the guys find the name. Oh, it's Google. Okay, Google stock photo then. Yeah. I would love to go for Sweden. Don't know. But the double line here... Yeah, it's a shame I can't go anywhere besides, like, here-ish. Yeah. This doesn't give out too many infos. It might actually be in the US, it might be in Sweden, it might be in Canada as well, although it looks too warm of an area. So I'm going in the north of the United States, so something like, well, let's take Idaho. Yeah, let's just take that then. Idaho, Highway 26. Sounds as good as of a place as any. Let's make the guess. Oh, not too bad. My best guess in this round. Interesting. Let's see then. Well, that went alright.
We're getting some bad draws here as far as the pictures go. There was nothing there.
Yeah, it's nothing to go on.
It could be just about anywhere once
again.
again.
I was driving on the right. That was the only
thing that's all I had too.
You could tell.
Sorry.
Yep. I had 1857. I went with West Virginia. Didn't seem too unreasonable, but yeah. So, El, how'd you do?
I was going to go with Arizona, but then I was like, it's too green for that. So I guess Northern California. I ended up with 1757. I would have gotten a better score in the other spot.
Fix?
What makes that strange is that was done by a Google car, and there were only 2 points.
I know. That was
strange.
So I'm not sure what's up with that.
It's almost like someone cut them out or something.
Yeah, it's possible that maybe the others were just so horrible that they cut them out. I don't know. I got 1831 guessing in South Dakota, but I think I came up with a genius way to help find your location, and I'm not going to share it.
Oh, use it next time. Yeah,
it dawned on me at the very end, and I think it might help pick spots. We'll see.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Pasta, how'd you do?
I picked a place in Idaho, and it was 1790 points.
Okay, all right, not too bad.
Yeah, we're getting around the same area.
Yeah,
West Virginia, 1,830.
Yep, sounds about right. All right, last round here, I think.
I believe so.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
It might be 4 or 5. We'll see what happens here. Let's go.
Okay, it's the 4th round, not the 5th. Okay. Okay, there's a sign on the left. We are in... I'd say we are in Australia. Might be horribly wrong there. There's a sign, let's see what it says. We have to pass it. I said pass it. Okay, Newwood R357. Well, that sounds like South Africa. Newwoodville. Oh, please tell me that is a R357. Yes, we're in South Africa. So, R357. My guess is South Africa because I think they had something to do with the Dutch people. Okay, I think I need to go to the left more. 337 61 353. Getting closer, I hope. Just For the heck of it, I would choose that one. Ah, dang. Maybe up here. 365, 364, 55. Let's put it there. 54, 56. Oh, come on, please. Aw, I'm so close. Let's make the guess. Oh yeah, that was good.
Hey, Al, I bet you got this one. Because it looked like Australia, but you would have picked South Africa probably.
Actually, I initially put my pip down in Australia, but then I was like, wait a minute, that sign does not look like anything Australian.
Oh yeah, that's true. The sign did not quite look
Yeah.
right. I got
didn't-
562. I went with Western Australia for obvious reasons and didn't do very well. Al, what was your score here?
2,441. I was 497
Wow.
kilometers away.
Very nice. Fix?
I had a hard time deciding between South Africa and Australia because the road being, what was it, R1 something, I don't know, R364.
R357.
Yeah. Those aren't Australian roads, but I
Right.
didn't see them in South Africa either, but the problem was I just didn't zoom in close enough. So I guessed Australia and got 434.
I don't think that one's actually marked. I mean, it shows up on the map, but I don't think it actually has a number on it because I'm zoomed like really super into it right now.
Yeah, same here.
But either way,
Nothing
I
shows
was,
up on it.
I was looking for roads that began with R, and
Yeah.
I
R,
just
yeah, I see it now.
just zoomed in to see the blue signs, and I'm like, well, none of these have an R, so it's probably not South Africa. I just didn't zoom in enough.
Pasta, how'd you do?
Well, I because it said new somewhat will that made me think of South Africa because South Africa had something to do with the Dutch people in colonization, I guess. And so
Yes.
I zoomed in to get the R, and once I got that, I was frantically looking for the said road. I got up clicking on the R356 and got 2,807 points, 194 kilometers away.
Wow.
Nice.
Nicely done. And Tulkas.
Well, I think given like 5 more seconds, I would have guessed South Africa, but I did indeed guess Australia, and I got 331 points.
Yep, that seems to be the dividing line here is the little ocean in the middle there. The Indian Ocean is what divides us. All right, so that was round 4. We're on to round 5 this time around here. So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, final round. Oh man, that picture is blurry as hell. Let's see then. Is that a road sign? On the right side, it is. It has something written on there. I think this might be a 44. Now the question is, can we find something else on the road? Ah, there is a white sign saying something. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no, well, can't even read it. It just says no, I guess no littering and whatnot. I would guess this is the south of the US, maybe Texas, Arizona. I would say Arizona, somewhere with a 44. Maybe like a street 44? Are there streets that go in like that? Well, 85, 84. It has to be a little bit more remote, I guess. Oh, that's well, where am I? Oh, I'm right out of Arizona and right. So, number 44. Oh. Ooh. Chihuahua. No, since I see the 45 there, I have a feeling this might be Mexico. Oh, well, let's pick some old space right there, maybe here. Well.
All right, not too bad, not too bad.
It was okay-ish.
I went with southwestern Colorado, and I got 24.99 points. I changed my guess from New Mexico at the very last minute to Colorado, so that was a little bit of a help. But pretty much, I don't know, most of the same thoughts you guys probably had. There wasn't much to go on. It was very, very blurry, too. I was very disappointed by Google there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's all we had. Alzorath, how'd you do?
I guess southwestern United States, I was 2,330 points.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Very good. Fixxxer?
I guessed northern Arizona. We had like nothing to go by except for the miles per hour sign. So I got 23.75.
Well, you also had the
and,
side of the road that you were on, too.
Well, yeah, we knew it was America.
Yeah.
Pasta?
I think on the sign I saw something like a 44, so I guessed I was on a street called 44. Since there was nothing in like the Arizona area that was near that, I went to Mexico to find a street like that, and yeah, the time ran out. I put in Mexico 2,058 points.
Still not too bad.
Street signs in the U.S. are not going to be on a yellow sign.
Yeah, that's why
true.
I went into Mexico.
Yeah. And Tulkas?
Well, I was originally going in the United States because of, like, the yellow sign and stuff, and then, like, in the last, like, 10 seconds, I thought about the mesas and how they were like Mesa, Australia. So yeah, I panicked and guessed Australia. However, fortunately, as I in my panic to guess Australia, I accidentally guessed Texas. So I got more points. Yeah, so that was
very
fortunate.
nice. Oh my gosh! All right,
And
cool.
I could have just as easily guessed like Atlantic Ocean or something. So yeah.
All right, very good, guys. Let's see what the final scores are. All right, I got, this is not very good. 75.69 total points. Not my best work.
I got 8,874.
Ooh, top runner? Fixxxer?
I got 4,975.
Race to the bottom? Pasta?
7,103.
And Tulkas.
6,523.
Alzorath is our new weekly champion.
I actually
wow.
won one.
Congratulations.
You only have to win one match to be the weekly champion.
I won a match. I think I should be weekly champion.
Nope, it's only the one we end on is the one that counts. Anyways, guys,
geez.
thanks for watching Geoguessr once again. If you have your own scores, make sure you put them in our comments and check out everybody else's videos to see their viewpoints on their the weird maps that we got here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you back next time for more.
See ya.